Certificate makes a worker, but investment of time, energy, and resources makes a leader. Certificate makes a worker. It is investment that makes a leader. That is why there are always more workers than there are leaders in every generation. No certificate guarantees leadership. No credential guarantees leadership. And now, what then is leadership? It is taking the lead in your field. Taking the lead in your field. Therefore, as erroneously asserted in many quarters, leadership is not about leading people. It's about taking the lead in your field that make men refer to you. Taking the lead in your field that makes men refer to you. Therefore, leadership is not occupying a position. It is making outstanding contributions. Leadership is not occupying a position. It is making outstanding contributions. I mean, there are many companies, and all the companies have presidents. But you know the president, past president. Microsoft has a president. Dell Corporation has a president. IBM has a president. And every other company, any other way in the world, has president. But you know, president, past president. Amen. So it's not occupying a position. It is making outstanding contributions. Leadership is not occupying a seat. It is accomplishing a feat. Leadership is not occupying a seat. It is accomplishing a feat. F-E-A-T. That is accomplishing an outstanding task. So we can go ahead and assert that leadership is taking the lead, not talking the lead. Taking the lead, not talking the lead. Like you will hear from Gideon saying, "Look on me, and as I do likewise." Judges 7:17, taking the lead. Look on me. Judges chapter 7 verse 17, and as I do likewise. So leadership is not about propounding principles. It's about showing the examples. Amen. It's not about teaching principles. It's about living by or setting examples. Setting examples. Setting examples. Setting examples. It's not talking the lead. It's taking the lead. Leadership is taking the lead. It is blazing the trail. Blazing the trail. As it is said, you are the light of the world. You are the salt of the earth, and a city set on an hill that cannot be hid. You set this setting the pace and blazing the trail. 10 men shall join themselves to the skirt of it as a Jew and say, "We will go with you." That commanding followership by outstanding performance. Now, it's so important for us to know, just like most people, when they think of leadership, what occurs to them is political leadership. No. There is leadership in every field. So you have a leading musician, a leading lawyer, a leading engineer, a leading accountant, a leading academic, a leading minister. How many agree with that? So leadership is not limited to political leadership. It is just an aspect of leadership. You have professional leadership, business leadership. Taking the lead in your field is what makes a leader. And when you take the lead in your field, people in that field refer to you, and others you influence refer to you at the same time. So you can't be voted into leadership. This is so crucial and very vital, and these are gross misconceptions about leadership over the years. They think it's ruling over people. That's traditional leadership. Don't rule over people. People refer to you because of your outstanding accomplishment in that field. A leading lawyer gets natural reference. He will not be voted by any lawyer as their leader, but by virtue of his leading role in legal practice, they refer to him. And in their arguments, they make reference upon reference on the cases he has handled to plead their case. And the number of cases he has won defines his rating. I love what Oprah Winfrey said. He said, excellence is the greatest deterrent to racism and sexism. Nobody cares whether you're a woman or a man, just get the result. Don't you see some women stars in Olympic Games? Say with me, excellence. Excellence is not a decoration, it's an accomplishment. Excellence means to excel. It means to excel in your field. To excel, that's excellence. To excel, you excel in your field, that's excellence. You excel in your field. Pastor Albert, come up here. Praise God. It means to excel. And to excel is to accomplish. So it's not somebody voting for you or somebody not voting for you. When you excel in your field, you emerge a leader in that field. You emerge a leader in that field. And I want us to please know that that is the crux of the matter. And I'll be showing you very shortly. Now, there are some other erroneous assertions on leadership. For instance, it is also commonly said that leadership occurs on 3 platforms. They say some are born leaders. Nothing can be far from the truth than that. Others have leadership trusted on them, and that some achieve greatness. You see, some are born great, they said. Others have greatness trusted on them, and then some others achieve greatness. Apart from that last one, all others are erroneous. Have you ever met a born doctor and then opens a clinic and they say, I'm a born doctor? Have you ever flown in the aircraft of a bomb pilot? Have you ever met a born lawyer who just bought the gowns and the wig and they say, what's your qualifications? I'm a born lawyer. Because there are no born lawyers, there cannot be a born leading lawyer. Because you are not born, so there's no way you can become leading. You can't become anything because you are not born. There are no born lawyers, so there cannot be born leading lawyers. Does that make some sense? Have you ever seen a born heavyweight boxing champion? World heavyweight boxing champion because he's born? No. Now, the son of a world heavyweight boxing champion is not a boxer. Neither can he inherit the belt. If he goes to the ring, because his father was a heavyweight boxer, they will finish him. The first punch, he will go down and all his spare parts will be scattered. There are no born leaders. It's a fallacy. Because leadership is not an endowment, it's an accomplishment.